crash and burn happens because it only takes a few to destroy things, and it takes many to build. Destruction is so much simpler. There's 1,000 ways to make a wrong decision. There's thousands of wrong decisions you can make, but there's only 1 or 2 right decisions that you can make. So finding the right decision is a lot harder than finding a wrong decision. Well, it's the same way. When you have that power, it only takes a few people to destroy it. By a few, I mean 5% of the population or 10% of the population. You know, that 10% that owns everything has more resources than the 90% all added together. That's the small bunch. And they're just not very grown up, but they're in positions of power. So we have this cycle. But if we, the people, would grow up, then everybody would be more grown up, including those people that tend to crash it for us each time we get there. They would grow up too. And so it is a cycle. And I think it's something you could discuss in a sense like that it's a rational cycle. Here's why we, you know, and you can look at history and see that, you know, history's like that. As long as people are cooperating and caring and working and building, progress happens. And then when it sets in that it's the battle of the warlords, and then decay and destruction sets in. And then we all are kind of lost, wandering around clueless at the bottom again. So then we start cooperating and caring, and we build something up. So it's just, hopefully each time the peak gets a little higher and lasts a little longer, is a little broader. And that's really the hope for it, but that's the natural progression of a group, of a collection, or I guess I'd say a population of low quality beings. That's what low quality beings produce. When I say low, I mean average, low. There's obviously some high quality beings in the mix there for a while, but they just, once they get through the building and cooperation phase, they're not so valued anymore.
I'm Tom Campbell. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you do like our content, then you should consider being a Patreon member, because Patreon members get early access to our special content. You will also be able to get your questions answered by me in special Q&A sessions just for the Patreon members. And most importantly, your contribution as a patron member will enable us to produce the content that you're looking for. So thank you.